Welcome to day 2 of the Merry Mules tournament here in Fairfield. The Lady Hawks are going to be playing against Meridian this morning for the 10 o'clock game. We are starting in approximately 9 minutes. Right now they're just having the captain's meeting. Lady Hawks are getting warmed up. If you're out for the drive up here today, main roads are pretty clear. Side roads still a little slushy, icy, I guess you could say. Sidewalks up here were not very clear. I think they could definitely use some salt. The Lady Hawks are playing here at 10 o'clock, and then they will play again at 3:15. Now, who they play at 3:15, I think depends on who wins the next game. So I don't know yet who their opponent will be. So we'll just have to wait and see on that. Now the Hawks are at the EHT tournament today, and they are playing, I believe, at 10 o'clock. So both the Lady Hawks and the Hawks playing at the same time. Lady Hawks are headed to the locker room, and we will be back in approximately 6 minutes for the start of the game. All right, Lady Hawks back out of the locker room. We have about 6 minutes to go before the start of this game. They are going to play Meridian this morning. Lady Hawks played 2 games yesterday. Meridian played 2 games yesterday. Meridian played El Dorado and Edwards County. And Gallatin played Wayne City. And I believe, I'll have to check on the first game. Mount Carmel, yeah. Yesterday, Gallatin played Mount Carmel, and that was a close one. 47-34, Gallatin was down, but watched part of that game, and that was a close game, I thought. And then in the evening session, Gallatin played Wayne City. That was another pretty close game. Now, Meridian, they lost to El Dorado by about 30. And they also lost to Edwards County by about 40. So we'll see how today's, turnout is. And I believe that depending on the outcome of this game, we will play either Murfreesboro or Carmi-White County. So that'll be an interesting matchup in the afternoon after this game. All right, so we have about 4:30 to go before the start of this game. right back. All right, here we go. Getting ready to have tip off of this game. Fan-wise, mainly just Gallatin County. Doesn't look like Meridian brought too many people. Maybe the bus driver, I'm not for sure. But long trek for them. About an hour for Gallatin too, though. All right, there we have tip off. All right, starters. Oh, Carly Foster shooting the three, starting the game off. A little off. All right, rebound comes down to Meridian. Gracie got her hands on it there. Meridian driving the lane. They're going to put in the first basket for 2. I'll get the score up here in just a second. Alright, there we go. Now we got the score up there. Meridian got a quick 2 baskets to start with, but they also just picked up a foul. So Gallatin with the ball. Good steal by Briley Nelson. Passes over to Foster. Foster's going to pull back and shoot the 3. Briley with the rebound and the putback. Gracie Cox going up for 2. There we go. Good rebound there. Right. Meridian's trying to, on their defense, they're trying to go man-to-man. All right, down to the corner. Meridian, they're passing back out to the top. Back to the corner. Bucks are running a zone right now. Rebound went to Meridian. That 3-pointer was pretty short. Passing it around. Another shot. Another rebound to Meridian. We've got a box out there. All right, there's a rebound to Gallatin. Briley Nelson with the rebound. Foster with the ball, driving the lane. Passes over to Andrea Blaine for 2. Good movement. 5:14 to go in the first quarter. Tied at 4-4. I think they're going to call that a foul on Andrea Blaine, but I have to say the girl from Meridian looked like she gave her a pretty good shoulder shove there. All right, we have a sub coming in, J.C. Berger in the game for Briley Nelson. They pass all the way back. Meridian passed the ball in. They're driving. Carly Foster with the steal. She's taking it the full length of the court. Tried to pass it over to Blaine, but it got picked off. Meridian almost had a turnover there. She's going to shoot. And it's good. Ooh, and they called that a 3. I wasn't looking at the line. I couldn't tell. All right, Foster with the ball. She's driving in. Going up for 2, and she is fouled on the way. Meridian seemed to think that was a travel. Definitely not a travel. She definitely got fouled driving in there. Free throw is good. Second free throw is good. Foster's about probably a 98% free throw shooter from the line there. Meridian passes in. They try to put the ball up, and they get fouled underneath the basket. I'm thinking that's going to be on J.C. Berger. Let's see. Yeah, 3-2, 32. That's J.C. Berger. She's a junior. Also on the floor right now, we have Senior Sydney Beckett, senior Carly Foster, sophomore Gracie Cox, and junior Andrea Blaine. Briley Nelson coming back into the game. Briley was one of the starters. She got a quick break. Second free throw was good. Good pass into Grayson. Almost had that basket in. They passed it in underneath. Seemed like that was a little bit over the back. We had a good position on the box out. That's going to be a foul. While they're shooting this free throw, I'm going to try to adjust to this so we can get a little bit more of the court. All right, hopefully that's a little bit better view. 3:33 to go here in the first quarter. Hawks are down by 2. A little bit slow moving first quarter. Alright, Foster shooting the 3. It was close. Andrea Blaine pulling down the rebound. That's what we need to see right there, is that rebounding. Good rebound there by Briley Nelson. That's 4 rebounds here in the first quarter for Nelson. She was in good position on that and got the foul too. 3-3 right now on fouls. Both team up 3. So they're saying that was off Meridian. Meridian had their hands on it last, so going back to Gallatin. Foster's going to take the ball out. Passes into Nelson. Playing with the ball over to Cox. Gracie's looking. She passes out to Foster. Foster's coming around. She gets a screen. Almost shot a 3, but decided to wait on it. She's working on the inside. Picks up a foul. That's number 2 with the foul. It's 2 fouls on number 2. I'd say she's going to be headed to the bench shortly. Yeah, number 2 for Meridian's going to take a break. And we have number... Can't tell from the jersey yet. Number 24. All right, 4 for 4 for free throws for Carly Foster. There's going to be a foul on, I believe, Gracie Cox. That's going to be her second foul. Fouls are 4-4 right now with 1:57 to go here in the first quarter. number one shooting free throws. First one's good. Second one's good. I'd say the majority of the points so far in the game came from free throws for both sides. Riley Nelson with the ball out front, passes over to Gracie Cox. Down to Foster. Foster passes out to Nelson, back to Cox, over to Blaine. Oh, it was a good look. Sydney was cutting through under the basket. Briley had the right idea to look for. Pass was just a little off and went over Sid's head. Good steal there. Kind of started to roll. We just couldn't gain possession of it. But good hands by Andrea Blaine. All right, Meridian back with the ball, bringing it across here. 1:14 to go in the first quarter. Meridian's got a baseline cutter there. Number 24 was running across. Foster with the rebound. Andrea Blaine passes into Foster. Passes back out to Cox. Looks back into Blaine. Okay. It's going to be a jump ball that goes to Meridian. Usually when both teams have their hands on the ball at the same time, they're going to call it a jump ball. I kind of felt like that could have been a foul a little bit because it seemed like Andrea might have been going up for a layup. She's going to shoot the three. It's off. It's out of bounds. 25 seconds to go. Gallatin with the ball. Let's see if we can get this last second shot. Nelson took the ball out, passes into Foster. Foster down to Gracie Cox. Gracie shoots just slightly over the basket. That's the end of the first at 13-8. Going to make some adjustments and come out here for the second quarter. We will be right back. Let's see if we can get a commercial going.
This broadcast is brought to you by Dewey Lime Spreading. Dewey Lime was established in 2015 as a family business. They have flexible hours, and you can contact them through their email address at deweylime@yahoo.com.
All right, Gallatin with the ball starting the second quarter. Foster looks to Sydney Bickett. Bickett down to Gracie Cox. Gracie's driving. Pass over to Sydney. Sydney goes up for two. It's close. Carly goes up and she gets fouled. first one is good. 6 free throws, 6 for 6. Good rebound by Bickett. She pulls it down. She's taking it the length. She's looking up. She passes over to Foster. Back to Bickett. She's looking in as Carly's driving the lane. Carly passes over to Gracie. Gracie looked for the shot. She got blocked, but that was a good look. Bounce pass just got away from her. Down the court they go. Meridian's going to score 2 on that. Foster with the volleyball 3, and it is good. And that 3-pointer was all the way from the volleyball line. Oh, they're going to call it a foul. Probably luckily that foul was actually called on Carly Foster because Gracie Cox right now has 2, so that would have put her at 3. That's only the first for Foster, and we're in the second quarter, so hopefully she can manage just with 1. Free throw was no good on the first one. Second one was good. Meridian's not been too bad with these free throws either. Alright, Foster's driving. She's going to pull back, shoot another 3. That one's a little off. Alright, passes over. Let's see, she's going to drive in, try to put it up. It's off, but Meridian number 20 was in good position for that putback, so they grabbed that and got 2 points from it. Foster driving the lane, looks for Cox. Cox got a good shot. I think Meridian had their hand on it and went out of bounds, so it's going to stay here with Gallatin. Alright, Briley Nelson's getting a break, and JC Berger's back in. Foster passes over to Bickett. Bickett's driving back up to the top. She looks down, off the hands of another Meridian player, out of bounds. Gallatin still with the ball. Foster's looking to pass in, passes into Gracie Cox. Gracie's the only sophomore on the court right now. Oh, that was picked off. And she got the layup off of it. Andrea Blaine with the ball. Passes over to Bickett. Bickett driving around. Passes over to Foster. Foster's going to shoot the 3. That one is solid. Right now, we could use a pick of the ball here if we could get our hands on it. Meridian's going to shoot a 3. They returned the favor. That 3 was good. Alright, Foster thought about shooting, but that girl, the Meridian player, just kind of ran up on her. Bickett driving the lane for 2. She's on the board now. All right, they got a quick timeout here to tie a shoe. Oh, we got to fix the net real quick. Alright, now here we go. 4:28 to go here in this second quarter. .44 with the ball. 24's got her hand up. She shot a 3 a minute ago. Looks like she's going to shoot again. And she made it. We're going to have to watch her. That's her. She's 2 for 2 from that little spot over there in that corner. Seemed like a little bit of a hip check from 24. Foster put the ball up. 24 came down with the rebound. 44 driving. She passes over to 20. Hawks with the rebound. Bickett's got the ball. Passes over to Foster. She's going to shoot the 3. Good job right there. Knocked it down. 3 for 3. Foster's last 3 have been good. I'd say she's feeling comfortable behind the arc at this point. Now that 24's over there waiting for another 3. Yeah. All right. Pass back out. Oh. Meridian might be wearing down just a little bit. She did not attempt to go for that ball. 44 might be getting a little tired. Gracie Cox with the 2. Good pass from Blaine. That was an excellent pass as Andrea was going in for the layup. Saw that she had somebody right there in front of her. She passed over. Good look. Got a rebound. Got a box out. Definitely helps put a body on somebody. Good steal, good handoff. Foster with the ball. She's got 2 all over. Yeah, I just let that go because that was out on Meridian. They're down and tired. Blaine was being a good teammate there, tried to help him up. Go, girl. 1:52 to go here in the second quarter. Oh, that was a kick. Off the foot of 24. Hawks are going to get the ball again. I mean, you know it's Christmas break, but it's good to see Gallatin not out of breath. Just able to get up and down the court. Good put back from Andrea Blaine. Oh, Meridian's coach is getting a little upset with the refs. All right, hopefully we can pull down a rebound here maybe. Yes, Andrea Blaine with the rebound. 1:06 to go. Right here at the end of the second quarter. If we could possibly hold for a last second shot, maybe? No, but we'll just take this one right here. Hawks are up by 1 with the lead. 49 seconds to go. We just need to play real good defense here and not foul. Important not to foul right before halftime. Just get that rebound. Second rebound in a row to Andrea Blaine. Sydney Bickett with the shot. Gracie Cox came down with the rebound, passes over to Foster, and Foster banked it in, bounced around for a minute, and it fell. Hawks are up 29-26, 21 seconds to go. I think this right here is where you can tell that Meridian has gotten tired and the Hawks are not. I mean, they just have the steam to keep going. Even though it's, 10 o'clock in the morning, kind of early on winter break, these girls are ready to play. That was only a 2. That was a 2 at the buzzer. All right, so Hawks still hold a 1-point lead going into halftime. And we will be back. I'm going to think that they're going to put about 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes on the clock. We will be back right after halftime. 6:11 to go here at halftime for the girls, but just an update from the EHT. Right now, the boys are playing Fairfield, and it is 21-16 half at the halftime. For Fairfield is up 21-16 versus Gallatin. So it seems to be a very close game there too. Alright, we are back with about 48 seconds to go. Gallatin's coming in from the locker room. Meridian got out just a few minutes ago. We are going to start this third quarter. Lady Hawks up by 1. If you didn't hear during halftime, Gallatin County, the boys team, playing at the EHT, they are playing against Fairfield this morning, and it was their halftime, and they are currently down by 5. It's 21-16 with Fairfield up by 5. So they have a pretty close scoring game also. Alright, it's going to be Meridian's ball coming out. Let's see if Meridian is well rested now after that halftime. Meridian came down with the first rebound. They're looking to pass inside. Good steal by Andrea Blaine. She passes down to Bickett. Bickett's going to shoot 2. Bickett almost came down with her own rebound. Oh. Looked like that was going to be a foul there. Clock's still running. Alright. We lost about 10 seconds off a clock error there. I didn't really want to scream it from up here at the top of the bleachers, be one of those people, but when you have a close game like this, all those seconds count. Have to keep our eye on that, make sure that doesn't happen again. Andrea Blaine with another rebound. She's a solid rebounder, especially given her height underneath the basket. She really will get in there and be fierce. Almost a loose ball there. Meridian with the ball. They're passing around. Now their three-point shooter, number 24, is on the bench right now. They pass over to number 2. They pass into 44. She's looking to shoot. That looks pretty clear to me. Hard to tell. She must have had a good angle on it. It's going to be a foul on Gracie Cox. That's her third foul. Nope, I'd still say Meridian's kind of tired. Her second free throw is good, though, and that ties up the game 29-29. Gallatin County definitely has a deeper bench compared to Meridian. Meridian's only got 3 subs. Gallatin right now has 9 subs on the bench. Good jump ball there. All right. That's going to stay with Gallatin, too. Andrea Blaine had her hands on that one. All right, Carly Foster passes in. Blaine has the ball. Riley Nelson, Gracie Cox, and Sydney Bickett are also in the game. All right, Andrea's driving in. She passes over to Foster. Foster shoots for 2. Keep the defense going here. And when the shots go up, we got a box out. And that was a good job. Good box out there. That was white number 12, I believe, that pushed Foster from behind. But all the Gallatin players on that one were in good position to box out. Looks like it's going to be another jump ball. Foster passed down to Gracie. Got on the ground there, and two people had their hands on it, so that's a jump ball. All right, here comes Meridian with the ball. Got a cutter cutting across the baseline. She's going to shoot there. That was way off. Andrea Blaine with the ball, passes down to Bickett. Bickett's driving in. She's, oh. Flick back the other way. Foster with the steal. She's driving the lane. And for two. Coach Lawler wants to stop on this possession. He's ready to extend the score just a little bit, get a little bit of breathing room there. Good rebound there. Big thing here after halftime, all the Hawks players have been in really good rebounding position. Oh, that three-pointer was in and out. Hate to see that happen. Hey, Meridian's got the ball. Looks like Gallatin's subbing in J.C. Berger. Meridian called a timeout. I believe that's the first timeout called in the entire game. "30-second timeout," and that is the first timeout called. Meridian's going to take the ball back out. Got 4:19 to go here in this third quarter. Hawks are up by 4. Run a zone like that, Meridian's spreading their players out that far. You got a lot of ground to cover. Hawks are doing a good job of covering that ground, though. That three was off, and okay. They're going to call that out on Foster and say it's going to stay here with White. Good job by Andrea Blaine. Jumped up, tipped that ball. It's going to stay with Meridian, but still. Got to give Briley Nelson some props there underneath the basket, too. She is directing traffic really well. All right, Meridian hit the three. Still down by 1. It's always good to have somebody along in the baseline area that kind of tells where the cutters are going to be and things like that. That was Foster for 2. And Briley Nelson is definitely contributing that by telling where the cutters are for Meridian, who's coming across, and where to watch. All right, Sydney Bickett with the steal. Passes down. Foster somehow grabbed that ball. That was a block. Oh! Tried to pass over, and Briley Nelson slaps it out of bounds. It's going to be a 3. Her feet were on the line. Foster with the rebound. She's going in for the layup. Oh! almost in, but she got fouled. So she's going to go to the line to shoot two, it looks like. Seven for 7, I believe, from the free throw line for Carly. Unless I missed any in there. I don't think I did. I think we're at 7. Oh, number 8 just fell short. That's all right, though. Great percentage free throw shooter. Now, Meridian coach was coaching just a minute ago. Not really. I mean, she wasn't yelling in a bad way. She was just telling her players that they can't run alongside Gallatin. She wants them to stop them in front. You know, that's just a basic foundation thing that all coaches really try to teach. Jump ball there. You don't want to run alongside the player. That's where you pick up the fouls. Foster with the ball. She passes over to Blaine. Back to Foster. Foster's looking to shoot. It was a good look. She started to pass into Andrea. Oh, Sydney's down. I'd say she's going to have a mark left on her leg after that fall. Oh, that was a good rebound by Bickett. She was fouled. 2-2 on fouls. Bickett's definitely gotten beat up a little bit in the last few minutes. Briley Nelson taking the ball out. She passes into Foster. Foster's right there under the basket. She gets fouled when she goes up. She's going back to the free throw line. Oh, looks like we might have lost a little bit of power there. That free throw is good. So, 8 of 9. All right, they got to call a quick timeout because the scorer's table lost power. Both the clocks went out there. Foster still has another free throw to shoot. Score right now, 39-32. I'm glad to see that Gallatin's not the only one that sometimes has trouble with their scorer's table, losing power. You know, when you have those wires right underneath that scorer's table, bound to happen that sometimes feet or something just hit them, knocks it all loose. I kind of briefly thought that maybe they were wireless here, but I guess they're not. For sure what's happening there. Ref talked to both the coaches. We'll see when we come back into it. Thought he was kind of talking about maybe a jump ball, but I'm not for sure what that would have to do with the scorer's table. Weird thing is, I can still see the possession arrow has power from here. So just the clocks are out, but the possession arrow is still on. Usually when we lose power at Gallatin, the whole thing goes out. It's coming back on. All right, it's coming back on. I think they were saying that they were just going to play with. I think they were saying from the scorer's table that they were going to play without the clocks. And the Meridian coach is like, how are we going to know how much time is on the clock? And somebody at the scorer's table held up a watch. The look on her face when he held up that watch was pretty good. I have to agree. I don't think that I would want to go off the guy's watch. Alright, so the clock is back on. Oh, okay. There's a description. The score they have up there and the score I have is not the same. Let's see here. I don't know. I'm not really for sure if they went back and they took a point off the clock. Kind of have to check that here in a minute. We got 56 seconds to go here in this third quarter. Foster with the steal. She's shooting the three. Oh, just off by just a little bit. All right, Andrea Blaine comes down with the rebound. Passes over to Bickett. Bickett passes to JC Berger. JC tried to put it up. Yeah, we're going to call a jump ball on that. 16 seconds to go. Lady Hawks up by 1. I'm definitely going to check in with the scorebook here in a minute, though, because something happened with the score that did not match up with what I had during that power outage. All right, number 2 shooting the 3. Briley Nelson with the rebound. Passes to Foster. Foster's shot. It's off by just a little bit. We're going to be going into the fourth quarter. All right, so here we go with the fourth quarter, offset by 1. Good passes there. Oh, looks into Bickett. Bickett's going up, and she gets fouled. That was a good look by JC Berger to pass in. Good possession there. So Bickett's going to be at the line shooting 2. first one's off. She hasn't been to the line to shoot a free throw, though. Sometimes, you just feel like, it's a practice shot there. You just get off a little bit. But look at that one. Second one solid. Sometimes that happens. All right, Meridian with the ball. 24 back in the game. She was the one that had those threes earlier. 44 cutting down at the baseline. They pass back out. See, I knew 24 over there in the corner. Oh, she had it. All right, Lady Hawks up by 1. $6:18 to go here in this fourth quarter. Passes into Foster. Foster down there at the bottom. I'm surprised that wasn't a foul, but they're going to call that all ball. Good job by... I'd say that was a good job by Andrea Blaine, but they did call foul on it. I think it was more just momentum. It was just kind of driving her into the girl. Gracie Cox had a break for a minute. JC Berger put in some solid time. 24 for Meridian back with the ball. Got to watch her on threes. I believe she's got 4 of them. All right, good jump ball called there. It's going to stay with Meridian, but Andrea Blaine up against, good post player for Meridian, number 44. Sydney Bickett with the rebound. Carly going back to the line. Second one was good, tied the game up. Well, I believe she's 10 of 12 from free throws. Hard to keep track of that in my head through the whole game, but almost positive. Looks like Meridian lost that ball. They're going to let it roll all the way out of bounds. So it's gonna be Gallatin ball down there from the corner. If they would have touched it earlier, they probably could have had Gallatin taking it out about the half line. Oh, Meridian with the steal. Carly Foster with the 3 from the volleyball line. Oh. Gracie lost her glasses, but still ended up got the foul there from the Meridian girl, so she's going to the line. And Gallatin now is going to be in the bonus. Meridian has 7 fouls here after halftime. Gallatin only has 3. That's kind of probably a surprising statistic for a lot of Lady Hawks fans. Gallatin is pretty aggressive. Lady Hawks are pretty aggressive when it comes to playing basketball here, so a lot of times they do have a lot of fouls. Good to see that they have that under control, though, and not getting unnecessary fouls called, All right, tied up 44 all right now with 4:57 to go, and the Meridian girl got called for a travel. Lady Hawks are going to take it out. Bickett with the ball, passes back to Foster. Foster looks into Gracie. Gracie goes to shoot it. Just going to have to be just a tad bit stronger against 44 for Meridian. But that's okay. It's going to come with experience, Gracie being a sophomore playing at the varsity level. Okay, Meridian called a timeout right as they were going. Nope, not a timeout, sorry. Meridian got a technical. I'm going to assume Foster's going to be shooting these free throws. She's 10 from 12 for the line. That's who I'd put on the line, too. I guess the Meridian coach, she must have said something that wasn't called for the refs, so she got called for technical. She's going to have to sit the rest of the game. And Carly made the first one and the second one. So 12 for 14? Yeah, 12 for 14, I believe, from the line. 12 points from the free throw line. I mean, that's a pretty remarkable stat, in my opinion, just to shoot that many free throws in a game. What's even more impressive, too, is currently, 4:27 to go here in the fourth quarter, Foster only has one foul. Blaine driving the lane for two. Look at that. That was a good drive, good shot. Oh, Meridian answered back there. They drove the lane, got the bucket, and they're going to the line. They called that on number 11, I believe, Nelson, Briley Nelson. That's her first. That's only 4 fouls for Gallatin here in the fourth quarter. Free throw's no good. Gracie Cox comes down with the rebound, passes to Nelson, who passes over to Foster. Foster down the court. She's driving. There's her signature shot, and she got fouled on it. This is going to be free throws 15 and 16. Unless I'm off by 2, and that's just going to put her at even more than that. All right, that one was off. That's all right, though. I mean, with all those free throws, percentage is still good. There you go. Briley Nelson picked it up, passes over to Bickett. We don't want to have a bunch of jump balls here at the end. Hawks are up by 2. Meridian's getting a little, I don't know how to put it, sloppy aggressive in a way, really going for the ball every time. So here we have Foster back at the line shooting some free throws. That one's good. I've totally kind of lost track at this point, but I'm thinking it's she's 15 of 20. 15 points from the free throw line. Alright, Gallatin up by 3. Meridian's coming down here, and you can tell they're looking around for like a no shot. They called a foul on number 15. Whew, that's Gracie Cox's 4th. But 3:20 to go here in the 4th quarter. So yeah. Oh, now we got Briley Nelson with the free throw, or with the foul. They kind of let Gracie let her kind of skate by. She knew she couldn't foul again there. She didn't want to get called for an unnecessary foul. So then Briley picked it up. That's her second. Alright, we got 3:16 to go. Hawks have the ball, up by 3. Oh, wide open lane to drive there. That was a body foul. 44 was turned sideways. You're going to see that a lot. If you don't have your feet planted just straight on that, more than likely it's going to get called for a foul. Free throw is good. (16 of 22, I believe. That's way off. Foster with the rebound. Passes down to Blaine. Blaine almost had it. Here comes Meridian back with the ball. They pass ahead. She tries to save it. It's going towards the Hawks. 2:43 to go. Hawks are only up by 4. Meridian's going to call a timeout. It's a full 60-second timeout. We'll see if we can get an update from the boys' game. Looks like El Dorado Lady Eagles are going to play the next game here at Fairfield. And then we will have to look to see who is winning out of the Murfreesboro Carmi-White County game. All right, there's 2:22 left in the boys' game at EHT. Fairfield up 41-30. So, Lady Hawks have less than 2:22 to go, I believe. Let's see. All right, games are almost very similar. We got 2:43 to go. All right, Lady Hawks taking the ball out. Looks like Fairfield's going to do a little press. Full court press. Okay. Andrea Blaine passes to Bickett. Bickett passes to Foster. All right. Whoa. Yeah. They definitely fouled her when she was going in there. That's good. Gives us a little 5-point cushion. Let's see if the second one's good. Second one's good. I'm not even going to attempt to guess what number we're at now because I've totally lost track. Yeah, blue ball. White Meridian pushed from behind. I believe they fouled Andrea. Now, we didn't have possession of the ball, so even though it was a foul, we don't get to shoot. Coach is, saying, hey, slow down. You got 2 minutes on the clock and you're up by 6. So he's saying, let's kind of try to control possession of the game. They're saying use the screen. So they're wanting a screen so they can shoot the 3. Good rebound. Sydney Bickett helped on that. Pushed it forward to Blaine. Oh, Blaine grabbed it in between the legs. Foster tried to put it up. That was an interesting play. She's got a lot of spunk. I like number 1, Andrea Blaine's spunk out there. Oh, Foster almost had that rebound. 24. Wasn't a 3, thank goodness. Yeah, they're saying get up there. And foul probably. 1:21 to go. The only thing is, you foul at this point, and they're going to the line. Oh, okay. 1:16 to go, and coach is calling a timeout. I think it's going to be a 30-second timeout. Yeah. Oh, steal and okay, they're gonna call that towards the Hawks. .103 to go. All right, about 59 seconds to go here.